now, me now, me que na now, que me now, me now, me que now, que now, me que me na que me na now, me now, me que now, me now, me now, me que now, now, me que me now, me me now, me now, me now, me now, me me now, me me now, me now, me now, me now, me now, me me now, now, me me now, me 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 now, me me now. now, me, na, oh, me, now, me, me, na, now, me, me, na. Now, me, na, me, now, me, me, na, now, me, me, na. Now, me, na, me, now, me, now, me, now, me, now, now,
Alrighty. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for Cricket tuning in. I'm Cricket Tune. Tonight we're gonna continue on with Pokemon Legends ZA. Still gotta do at least one more reward match before we actually continue with whatever story that's behind it or something. I'm also pretty close to completing Mabel's research. Still got one particular thing to do. I don't know how we're gonna get it, but we'll see. And I don't know how long this will take. Might take the whole stream, depending on how it all goes down. If it doesn't, then, and if there's time, then I'll probably switch over to more PAL World. But main focus will be on more Pokemon Legends CA. All right. Reno, Rubius, I thank you for Cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you guys doing tonight? Switch it over to here. Get that triggered. We'll switch over the monitor. Excuse me. Might have been an audible burp. Alright, here's where we're at. At my 14 reward matches, from what I understand, once I hit 15, then there's supposed to be a continuation of the plot or something. For Mabel's research, still at level 48. And I just have these two things to do. I gotta fill up the Mega Evolution Pokedex, which I'm only missing Mega Floette, which I guess that unlocks through some story. And I need to receive a Pokemon in a trade that evolves through trading. I think this is where the bulk of reaching the last level is going to be. This will hit me past 49, and then this will probably hit me at 50. That means I have to trade with someone. So hopefully, if there's someone out there, I could use a trade. Preferably a Pokemon that evolves through trading, and I have to receive it, and it has to evolve on my end in order for me to clear that. You can help me? I'd appreciate that, Rubius. Just any old Pokemon, any Pokemon that evolves through trading, even if it's like Machamp or get like Machoke, Graveler, Kadabra, and Haunter, yeah. Even if it's those guys, just as long as it's an evolution that's triggered through trading. And speaking of Rubius too, yeah, Mint here has been a very big help in trying to get through this post game stuff. And teaching it Flamethrower was a very smart idea. That Flamethrower's been putting in a lot of work in half the Pokemon he's been going up against, especially the ice types. Get a Swirlix and give it Whiff Dream. I mean, yeah, whatever Pokemon you could trade me. It's just that it has to be traded to me, and the evolution has to trigger on my end for it to count for the research. All right. Where am I at? I think I have to do another run of this. Yeah, no, I need to make another challenger's ticket. We'll run on one Wild Zone 20 for a second, just in case. Just in case I have the feeling of a shiny Pokemon. I don't know. Totodile, but that ain't shiny. Catch him anyway. Wouldn't let me catch him. God damn it. How you doing? I'm doing pretty well, Reno. How about you? So we can get this Sylveon. I've learned that repeat balls are very, very helpful. Oh yeah, they'll respawn. Would help if it actually connected to them. There we go. There we go. So I had to catch a ton of dragon types and steel types and rock types, and I learned when it came to the dragon types, repeat balls worked a lot better than just straight up ultras. Night is falling all over the city. Okay, yeah, it's about to transition to nighttime now. There. Just gotta go through this battle zone so that way I'll get the points for the next challenger's ticket. And we'll do our 15th reward match. speed for special defense. Okay. Some Pokemon I could shove into the party just to get them leveled up. Here's the boxes full of all the random Pokemon I've had to catch to get most of the research dealt with. Well, not the Fennekin. The Fennekin was just because it's a Fennekin.
Mandragora!
Rubius, thanks for redeeming your daily grunty food. You got a Mandragora. And that's a pretty good special attack on that Salamence. I caught so many of these Salamence. So many of these Alpha Salamence. Night Warrior. Thanks for cricket tuning in, Night. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Give the Onyx a steel coat. And trade it to me. Well, yeah, but Rubius, what I need for this, I have to receive the Pokemon that's going to be evolved. And the evolution has to trigger on my end in order for this to count. So if you want to help me, you need to trade me a Pokemon that evolves through evolution, through trading. Yeah, like it's no good for me to send you the Pokemon because that's not going to trigger the evolution on my end anyway. Yeah, like if you have an Onyx with a steel coat, then you trade trade that to me, and that way it'll evolve on my end, and that will complete the research, or at least complete that threshold. It probably wants me to do like more of that. Starving, but you got diarrhea, so I'm sorry to hear that, Knight. And you're just having a miserable time. I hope things get better for you, Knight. I really do. I know that's not gonna help much, but it's all I can really suggest in my position. Oh, and then I got her away safely. Oh, okay. My bad. Anyone needs a sacrifice, I'm here. Don't say that. Have any fighting type moves? My flamethrower. Oh. Okay, no, that blizzard actually went through for once.
Nice.
Oh, nice. This gives you more points. Oh, another one. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, give me a moment. This off of you. Link play. Trade. Far away. Four, five, six, seven. Trade partner has been found. Sec here. Give you the Salamence. Ooh, a Master Ball. Onyx is about to evolve. Nice. I bet you did. Now, do you, any chance you want this Steelix back, Rubius, or are we good? I can have it? Alrighty then. Alright, let's see. So there's that. 2,000 points. Cool. Oh, and we do have new research. Well, there's our Master Ball for level 49. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so now I need to receive 2 more Pokemon. Yeah, so now I need to do that 2 more times, and that way I'll hit level 50. Because I need 600 points, so this will not fill me up. I got to do this one. So Rubius, if there's any possibility you have 2 more Pokemon that can evolve through Lick Trade, that would help. That would certainly help. If I hit level 50, we'll get the Shiny Charm, and then we start running into Shiny Pokemon a little more often. Oh boy, max potions. Not like I already have 40 of these. Cast Jar of Greed. That is the wrong... That is the wrong everything, Crisco. Thank you for cricket tuning in, Crisco. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? What's this card? What's this one? Poison type moves. Mint only knows a dragon, a flying, a fire, and a normal attack. Oh, not bug types either. Damn it. Oh, good. Got it before he actually aggroed me. Saloon the hippocampus in your first year of blind horse school. I'm sorry to hear that, Fresco. I hope your hippocampus is doing better now. Day is all right. That's good to hear. Effective moves, that might help. That's only 1,000 points, though. Now we need to get on the roof. Fastest way to do that would just be over here. Not mine, which is arguably worse. True. I hope whoever's hippocampus used Sloon is feeling better. Heliolisk. Noivern repairs through the night. Well, unfortunately, you went up against a far stronger Noivern. Go-Goat. Good opportunity for another super effective hit. Tomorrow's gonna suck. It's a grade schooler staying up all night. Here. Eight ball. Will I ever find a person who doesn't have recessed maxilla to help me understand the hate of recessed maxilla? Yes, definitely. Oh, okay. So two 8-ball things are triggering at the same time. Also recessed maxilla. What the hell are you asking the 8-ball, Crisco? Occurs when the upper jawbone sits too far back or fails to go forward. Flattens the mid-face, makes the nose appear prominent, and can lead to underbite, sleep apnea, or breathing difficulties. I see. I don't think mine is. Definitely don't have an overbite or an underbite. You just want to say hate how they look? Yeah. Oh yeah, there's tons of people who hate how they look. Wins, and I still need to get one more super effective hit, and conveniently enough, there's a Go-Goat that's about to get flamethrowered. Here's an Altaria that's about to get Dragon Pulsed. That's right, you Feather Dance. There, nope. Still need like 4,000 more points. Ooh, max revives. Those are always handy. We don't have the time. Oh, come over here, you silly gook. I need to turn around. No, don't look in this direction. Ah, I need a win now, not once you turn around. Oh, there's a wyvern chilling over here. Whoops. I proceed to Dragon Pulse it. There, that should clear it. There we go. Yes, heal my Pokemon. Same code? Okay, give me a second. Fly over here. We'll let the day transition. Time for one more trainer. All right. No, that's the wrong thing. That's also the wrong thing. Link play. That's what I need. All right. Cuss word. Sorry. I do swear on this channel, but I do try to curb it a little bit. I don't know why there's a check mark next to, or this thumbs up next to this Floette, but you can have this. We have a Sizor. All right. Now, just to double check, Rubius, do you want these? Do you want these two Pokemon you're sending me back, or can I keep these ones? Lobster. Now you think about it, he does kind of look like a lobster. Let's see here. Have a Gorgeist. this Slowpoke probably has a King's Rock on it, so it'll become a Slow King. Nice. There's the 2 Pokemon I needed. So again, Rubius, did you want these 2 back, or are you're okay with these ones as well? Have them? Alrighty. Thank you. So that. There's 2 Pokemon for that thing. There. We've hit level 50. We've completed Mabel's research, and now we have the Shiny Charm. So now we'll run into shiny Pokemon a little more often. There. That's it. We can't even do the rest of the requests. Awesome. Thank you very much for that, Rubios. You helped me. You've helped me quite a bit. Gave me Mint, and then you just gave me these Pokemon so I can get that research done. And now we're almost done to completing everything in here. All right, now we got to go and do our 15th reward match. No problem. I think I'll say it right now. The first shiny Pokemon I run into with the Shiny Charm, I'll nickname it after you. Well, yes, I would like to take on this. Oh, we actually get to face Tony again. Well, this will be fun. Maybe that's why this is story-based, because we have to fight Tony again. Oh, yeah. Whole different cutscene. Isn't the Infinite CA Royale great? I haven't had a chance for an all-out match with you since we fought to see who's the strongest Mega Evolution user. Yes. Watch me win. We'll see about that. Hopefully I'll be able to steamroll her with just Mint. I don't have any other Pokemon on the team. I'll have to use the others as meat shields if Mint does die. Udra? Okay. Embor. Hold that thought. I need a full restore. Oh, I could actually use a Hurricane on this one. Should have did that instead of Dragon Pulse. Meganium. Hey, guess what my Driver knows? Oh, it actually survived that. Interesting. Two Pokemon left. Manectric. Okay, hold that thought again. I need a max potion. Act. Bruh. Screamed it to death. Now, who said you could have that? Light of Ruin. Mint tanks it. Floette doesn't. No wonder you're the strongest of us all. Boobs. Really glad we met, you know. Couldn't have taken on the whole ZA Royale or protected Lumios if you hadn't been there. Yes, I'm also tired. Ooh, a level ball. Hey, I'm the one who says that. Well, you should have. Tony, can I have a word? Emma? Yeah, sure. It must be pretty important if you came to find me. Sorry, just give us a second, okay? Emma, you're sure? All right. Rick, come on. We need to make a stop at Quasartico HQ. Good thing it's literally right next door to where we are battling. Thanks for coming, both of you. Just triple checking. Tony, your jacket was a keepsake from your mom, right? Yeah, it was. Well, I found the person who gave it to your mom in the first place. That jacket was a gift from me. Ah. What? Huh? Silence. I'm sorry? Tony, I'm quite sure that your mother was my daughter. Your mother worked to develop hologram technology, did she not? That's right. Your mother and I. We disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left saying that she had her own research and she wished to pursue. Yes, she worked hard at the research, all the while caring for me while I was just a kid. It was a lot for her to handle on her own. Your mother was my... Yeah, that's a funny way of saying I'm your grandmother. I think she ended up doing work for Team Flare, or maybe getting support from Lysander. Ooh. It is true that your mother's research contributed to the invention of Team Flare's hologram devices. That very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here at Quasartico Incorporated. Even though she chose to walk a separate path, still we find these points of intersection. Life truly is curious at times. So Mom's hard work helped to make the wild zones and everything possible, but she burned herself out doing all that. In the end, she had to go some faraway region to try and rest. See, I suppose that's where she... Yeah. I knew my mom had ties to Lumio, so I figured I'd find you, or someone who knew her here. Of course, our family was not originally from Lumio City. That's why it was a struggle to find any leads. Until I noticed that jacket. I couldn't be sure at first. It certainly has seen some hard days since I've last seen of it. And of course, you've added some flair to your own. That's what prompted President Jet to enlist me to do some sleuthing for her, too. At that moment, it struck me. What if President Jet and Tony are related to and searching for one another? Damn. What a twist. My mother was your daughter. No, that doesn't make any sense. She regretted never talking to you again after she left. And she said that if I ever met you, I should tell you something. Even though you and she walked different paths, that there was still so much you had in common. Noticing what you shared made her life feel fuller even after she left, maybe especially after. I think there was supposed to be a teardrop there. If only I had been less stubborn. If only I'd tried to reach back across that divide sooner. I think it's all right. She'd be glad to know her message reached you at least. Now hug. Let's ask one thing of you, Tony. I bear responsibility to Quasartico Incorporated choosing to conceal the truth about the tower's threat from the public for so long. And so I plan to step down as president. But the urban redevelopment plan must continue. We must make Lumio City into a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokemon. Having some continuity in the project's leadership could help the transition go a little smoother. Perhaps if someone who had been helping already were to step in my shoes, someone who was already a leader in their own right. Wait, you're not saying what I think you're saying, are you? You want me to take over as CEO of Quasartico? Me leading the whole company? I mean, I guess that makes sense to keep it in the family, but... no. You know what? All right. I doubt Mom would have wanted me to refuse. You understand why I have to do this, right? Yep. Hey, Floette. You were listening, right? I'm going to be really busy for a while. I'll probably won't have time to be a good Pokemon trainer. So you should do like Az would have wanted. Help Crick keep Lomeo safe. Cool. Thanks, Floette. Use this well, Crick. It's probably a Mega Stone. Yeah, the Floetite. Crick, I'm so sorry to break up your team this way. It's alright, even if we're apart for a little while, we'll always be Team MZ. I'll come give him the whole story later, but could you break the news to Lita, and Naveen? I'll whip up an extra special croissant curry to make it up to all of you, I promise. So I'll keep doing what we can to make Lumios the best place it can be. Cool. So that's how we get Floette. Now I just need to figure out how to get Zygarde. I need Zygarde to complete the Pokedex. Not that there's probably anything to get out of that now. I mean, we have the shiny charm, so... But we did complete the Mega Evolution Pokedex, even though those points are completely useless at this point. And she comes in at level 72. Medium-sized. Oh, that's cute. Original trainer as ID number 1. That's cool. The user... oh, okay. So the Light of Ruin is a recoil attack. Ew. Not very good IVs, though. If only the attack was switched with the special attack, then this Floette would be pretty nice. Well then, into the box you go to never be used. Alrighty. Now I did read that if I get another 5 wins, another 5 reward matches, then I unlock another thing, but it's not story related. 20 wins unlocks a mission that leads to an infinite tournament rematch with Jacinth. And then there's apparently a secret ending which also appears after 20 reward matches. Oh, okay, the first 20 reward matches are fixed. Okay. So then we gotta fight Ivor, Philippe, Jacinth, Grism, and Vinny. Then after 21 reward matches, they then add three more. Three more trainers, and then a fourth trainer if you have the DLC. Completing the 20th reward match unlocks side mission 119. Okay. So if I want to complete all the side missions, then I gotta do that. So I still got to do five more reward matches if I want to truly complete this game. Finally beat the game. Story-wise, it's beaten. At this point. But there's still side quests to do. I also still have to get this one dealt with. Oh, which that's going to be a pain in the ass because that's 10 whole trainers and you can't heal it in between them. Ugh. I wonder where the hell Mewtwo is, because I mean I did download that thing to get the two Mewtwo rights. Or the two Mega Stones. Yeah, Mewtwonite. Pretty sure there's supposed to be in a quest or something to trigger that. Yeah, still gotta grind up 5 more wins. What's there to do now? No new side quests. So yeah, it's really just trying to get that side quest done. The best way to do that would be to get a handful of Pokemon to level 100 and then try to muscle through it, I guess. Reading some stuff up on this particular mission. I know the first trainer of this likes to bring out poison types, and they can all poison. And the second person has fire types, try to inflict the burn. Is there a way to prevent burning? Fire types, okay. Alright, so probably for the second trainer, I can try using other fire types that can pick on the additional weaknesses. And then the third person uses fairies. Okay. Kick you guys out because you were just here to leech off EXP. Definitely keep Mint as a backup. I'll put Mint as a... Oh, okay. So I'm thinking a steel type for the first one. Just bringing a steel type in general. Get Skarmory, Aggron, and Excadrill. And Metagross. Thinking for the second trainer, who apparently uses fire types. So you can bring in a fire type for that as well. Maybe Delphox. Delphox seems like an idea. Yeah, we'll go Excadrill for the steel. Yeah, because he's got a pretty high attack. The Metagross has some better... Well, I guess not. Chandelure. Alright, so for the first person who's using poisons. Type of good special attack. The strongest. Feeling confident about this. Thinking nice. Roast berry would probably be a good idea on you. Thinking charcoal on you so we can really up your one fire attack. You. Black belt. Well, I still love you if you got a stoma. What does that mean? Surgically created opening on the surface of the body that connects an internal organ to the outside. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't hate you or anything for it. I mean, if it's something that it's needed for you to function, then that's good. It's fine. Ah, okay. Typically formed from the small intestine, large intestine, or urinary tract to divert waste. All right, so you gotta wear a waste bag. Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with that. I mean, if it helps you function as a human being, that I wouldn't really have a problem at all with that. Let's use up all these EXP candies. Yeah. Look at you Googling stuff. I'm smart. It's not even a level. There we go. The mediums are actually decent. Get everyone to fit 75. That'd probably be a good threshold. Oh, maybe even 80. Six of those medium candies. have any effect. Nope. Nope. It's already trained up. Why is your attack so high? Oh, yeah. Damn, I don't have any Kelpsie berries. We find ourselves some Kelpsie berries. Sector 1, 6, and Jeune Plaza. Ah, probably right in the wild zone. Yeah, this person right here. Sell those ones. I don't want those ones. Oh, okay. I don't know why, but I thought that Numel was shiny. Ah, there we go. There's Kelpsie. 200 apiece. I'll take 100. You know what? Let's get 100 of everything else. We got the money. These berries are useful because They increase Pokemon's friendship, but they also lower the base stats or the trained stats of the Pokemon they're using them on, which then allows you to determine help guide their IVs. Ideally, I want him to be or her to be the biggest attack. You're supposed to have a lot more special attack. What I want to do is try to reduce your special attack a little further. $94. I can feed him 94 of this. Because you 100% do not need special attack. Now we can turn around and then jack you up with more protein, which you can only take 8 of. How about some carbos? No, you don't want carbos. Yeah, look at that dip. do kind of want to keep that special defense, but yeah, you don't need special attack. Here, since you're an alpha, your HP's already maxed out, which kind of sucks. I definitely want to remove the rest of your attack and maybe put that into more special attack or more speed. So 6 of that. The remaining 3 in speed. There we go. Yeah. You're a special attacker for sure, so you don't even need any attack. Except you're completely trained into attack. So that means I gotta go buy some more Kelpsy berries. Now I also need calcium. Lots of calcium. I'll just do that. And give you some speed as well. Yeah, it's looking a little better. But you're not necessarily capped. Looking at that stat spread. Yeah, I think if I can lower its HP or defense a little more, then we can crank up that special attack past 300. I don't know if actually lowering its HP would be a wise idea. Yeah, I think I'd want it to keep. Oh, I'd want it to keep the HP. So defense it is. Now I need to go grab some more calcium. Which thankfully every single Pokemon Center has it. It's just going to cost us a lot of money. Yeah, let's blow out our tire amount. Or how many I need to feed to make it 300. One more. Nope, two more. There we go, 302. And then I'm thinking putting the rest into whatever it has remaining into speed. There. Now you're already good. You already tweaked your stats. Though it probably wouldn't hurt to slim your attack down a little further. Got the Kelpsy berries to do just that. Already maxed out on that. Okay, so I can only put it into... Let's do 2 speed and 2 HP. That way that rounds it out a little better. Yeah, that looks fine. Who I have as a special attacker. Except you're completely maxed in attack. So I need more Kelpsy berries. Yeah, let's do that. Now we got to do the opposite for you. We got to slim down that special attack and put it all into attack and speed. You. Oh, I need more. I need more Hondus. Ten of those. Remainder on that. Campus is hippoing. Well, as long as it doesn't break anything. Does it hurt? That's a good question. All right, let's see if this team is up to snuff of this. This. Save here. With enough effort, it would. All right. Restaurant Lawao. Full 10-course banquet of Pokemon battles. Cannot heal in between any of these bouts. I think they send it all. Nope, they do send out one Pokemon after another. Okay. Oh, you bugger. There. See you protect through that. Scoliope. Julius the Gourmet. Hammerupt. I gotta swap out my Pokemon before they instantly die. Yeah, that's right. Waste your turn with Focus Energy. That's very nice of you. That was cute. The Pyroar tried to use an electric move. Cool. Yeah, I know. It will only get tougher from here. Servos Pokemon. Alright, who are you again? Serva has 3 fairy types, so we want our steel type to be in this one. We want our Excadrill. Shame we got the Reflect on. But you're a Carbink. Fable. Alright, next person. Need to use ranged attacks for this one, because they're all equipped with rocky helms, which do contact damage. I'm thinking Noivern can take on this one, or Mint. Actually, no. Do Excadrill. We can do you. That's a nice iron defense you got there, boss. Nope. All mine ain't getting off that quick. Now he sends out a Noivern. Alright, next, this person. The only noteworthy thing about this person is that they're all physical attackers, and they start with a Kangaskhan that apparently knows all the elemental punches. I think Mint should be able to take out this guy. Yeah, look at that. Hell with your power-up punch. Nope, no dazzling gleam for you. No stone edge for you either. Alright, next guy has steel types that like to use defensive moves. We're on a 6 course. And should probably be able to take care of these guys too. Oh, you bugger. There. Now you're dead. That is such bullshit. You already did an attack. Why do you know protect and detect? Man, that's ridiculous. That's right, switch to your attack mode, so you can instantly die to every single attack. Alright, next person. I don't know what next. I don't know what we should open up with this. Definitely not Chandelure, though. Also not you. Wow. Love how that Thunderbolt didn't even trigger. Good job, Ampharos, you thing. Quick Claw. I think that was the Quick Claw. Cool. Ampharos pretty gonna trick that. So far, so good. We're on the 8th course, so we still got this and 2 more courses. This person likes to do HP draining. So everyone knows an attack that drains HP and adds it to theirs. Ooh, you've been poisoned. Great. Next person is uses Pokemon that have Life Orb on them. Which means they'll do a lot more damage, but they'll have HP drainage. This is where everyone's gonna get. This is where I'm probably gonna lose a couple of Pokemon. Or Mint. And I would like it if the start button would actually trigger when I press it, before the attack actually went through. Alright, and then we got this guy. Which he will actually have a Mega Tyranitar among the group. Okay, I see how we can do this. We'll start off with Mint and pray that Mint doesn't die to the Drampa that he starts off with. Then we're going to switch to you to deal with the Skarmory. God damn it, why isn't the start button triggering? Then we're going to go into Bois. Nice. Alright. Managed to clear that mission. Well, wow, indeed. Incroyable. This is a little show of appreciation for you fully savoring all of our restaurant has to offer. There, that side mission is finally done. We now know knock off and get some HP up in Carboss. And then if we want to do it again, it's 100,000 Poké Dollars. Yeah, no. I can think of better ways to spend that 100,000 Poké Dollars. And conveniently enough, everyone is still fully healed. Right. Box. Get these off of his. Now I gotta see a list of where all the side missions are. Being that gives and a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess either could destroy it. Memories remain vague, indistinct, yet there is one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much. My good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair and resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me, so that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. A hidden main mission that the game never even bothered to point out. Let's battle. Let's do it, L. Once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I'm certain that I will enjoy battling you. Oh, his eyes all funky. I'm not sure why I'm bringing up Wah. That's not a good matchup. Neither is this. Supposed to bring this guy out. We're just going to lure him around until I can use another item. Nice job. Really getting sick and tired of that. Yeah, it just takes some getting used to. I just wish that when I tell Pokemon to do something, it doesn't take 20 minutes for it to walk up to me and then do the thing. It should be able to do the thing from where it's standing. I don't know why I told it to drill run. One Pokemon's left. And it's a Gyarados. He's probably going to Mega Evolve it. Yeah, he is. Oh, he's got a ring. A ring he doesn't wear anymore. He just keeps it. Big fish. Now you give me a second so I can Mega Evolve mine. Fabulous, Ampharos. Wow, I love how it just died like that. That makes no sense. I suppose it doesn't help that he's level 80. There goes Mint as well. I don't like this. No, he's already weak, but... yeah, I didn't like that fight. My Mega Ampharos shouldn't have instantly died like that. So that's why Az, like you, wish for the ZA Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. Yeah, the protagonists from X and Y. If I tried to understand them, perhaps I would have never fired the ultimate weapon. There. Hey, it's Zygarde. Zygarde. How curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at that fateful place, I cannot say. And then half my team is dead. Let's go here. Save here. You go ahead and synthesis. There. Get your aggroing me earlier. What do you want? Will you battle Zygarde? I need to prepare. Okay, so I guess we're having our epic fight with Zygarde. Let's see here. What's he again? Dragon Ground or some shit? Yeah, Dragon Ground. Doesn't matter which form he's in. The difference is his stats. Quad weak to ice, weak to dragon and fairy. Okay, so I need a... I suppose we could try Starmie. I don't think Wall's going to help out with this. up to snuff. Then, I'm thinking... I should probably put on whatever boosts fairy attacks. Yeah, the fairy feather. And for Starmie... Yeah, probably a never melt ice. That way we can boost that ice beam. Alright. I wonder if we're actually able to catch this Zygarde, because I need him to complete the Pokédex. Actually, I better save first. Alright, Zygarde, let's do this. I've done enough for preparing. Preparing. Yeah. Oh, it's a mega fight, I think. Yeah, it's it's one of these. Okay. Okay. Wouldn't get hit by that, but okay. Ah, okay. It's in front of him. Cells are forming. Now we fight him in his land form. 50% form. X, but okay. Beat him at 50%. Now I think he's going to go 100. Oh boy. Look how slow he walks. He is determined to come after me. Aww. Pretty much Florges is doing this no problem. Drain kissed him. As deemed you worthy, let your Pokeball fly. Duskball. There, we caught Zygarde. Hell yeah. Good dog. You get 2 treats. This legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Lumiose. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this. It allows Zygarde to change its form. The Zygarde Cube. %, 50% complete. Use the Zygarde Cube to freely switch between its 10 and 50%. If its HP drops to half or less during a battle, it becomes complete. And can only Mega Evolve when in complete mode. Okay. Cool. Zygarde used up its strength protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon. Its parts scattered to far-off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. Now that I think of it, the moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, they reminded me of Z moves, like those used in the Alola region. But perhaps I'm reading too much into it. That would be the reason why they're called Z moves. Now it falls to me to ponder. What should I do with these 3,000 years I must live? Is there something you want to do? There is. This day I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. I once thought that we could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it is not so simple. An old proverb says it's good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like Az wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across the vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearned for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we and so many others met and banded together to make Lumiose a better place is something we should treasure. Barring some great change, I doubt we will meet again, but I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. Cool. And there's Zygarde. We'll put him right here. Move over, Diancie. Nice that he has a special attack for speed nature, though. And 3 guaranteed EVs, so it would have been nice if one of those EVs was speed. Or IVs, I mean. Cool. I wonder, does that unlock anything? I still would like to figure out about the quest that has something to do with the Mewtwo Mega Stones. I'm gonna go back to that list that I saw. The list tipped me off on that particular. That. And there's hyperspace missions, but we need the DLC for that. only missing only missing side mission 119, which unlocks at 20 reward matches. And I have to go through another round of Just Think's tournament. And then there's 2 EX missions. Yes, and okay, so there's it is. Project M. I have to go to Lysander Labs for that one. What was that again? Ah. At Lysander Cafe, that's what. That's where. So apparently it's in here, where we might run into a Mewtwo. It's probably in that big room. Yeah, it totally hit you. Funny. I figured we'd find Mewtwo at like the very end of this area, but I guess we gotta look harder. Oh, I was really hoping to hit the Manectric on the Electric after behind him. They're just stuck with the repeat balls. Oh, the elevator. That's where he... Oh. We had to go down the elevator. In this room. Oh, that turned on again. So the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Initiating security protocols. Megastones detected, restoring power to critical systems. Activating Project M. This project is highly dangerous. Would you still like to release the locks? Release the rocks. Oh, flashbang. It's Mewtwo. That's what the M means in Project M. Now, Crick, what do you think you're doing? Mewtwo is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. You're thinking of facing off against that thing? Then you better not fail to catch it. Catch Mewtwo. Or probably has a better chance. There he is, one of my favorite Pokemons. Can't fail me here, kid. Come on, before you actually die to the burn. There you go. Oh, you caught it? Good. 1 sec. Hello, Caster. Oh, seeing this place in ruins like this. Gotta tell you, it's a complicated feeling no matter how long it's been. I figured Holotech was called in for this situation. Voice calls are just so impersonal. Now then, let Auntie Mabel explain to you why you ended up battling Mewtwo in Lysander Labs. Tell me more, Auntie Mabel. Very nice. I do enjoy a good, attentive listener. See, Mewtwo is a Pokemon created by a scientist who was conducting research on Pokemon DNA. It has formidable power, which piqued Team Flare's interest. We wondered if we might be able to use Mewtwo in the ultimate weapon. When we heard it had been spotted in Kalos's unknown dungeon, we went and caught it. Honestly, we still don't know why Mewtwo had even shown up in the Kalos region. One theory was that Mewtwo came seeking the power of Mega Evolution. But even with all 5 of us looking into it, we couldn't arrive at an answer. See, we had pieces of both Mewtwonite X and Mewtwonite Y, but even when we tried using them, Mewtwo never Mega Evolved. Since Mewtwo tends to mostly just hang about, saving up its energy for when it needs to battle, we put Project M on the back burner and forgot about it. But Mewtwo sure does like leaving me with questions, doesn't it? Like, why awaken now? Was it just reacting to the Mewtwonite X and Mewtwonite Y you have? Which leads to the question of why you even have those 2 Mega Stones in the first place. But what do I know? Maybe Mewtwo will be a good little Pokemon and listen obediently to a trainer with your skills. Anyway, this acting director still has a pile of work waiting her. So I'm hanging up now. Bye. That face. Want to make sure to get a shot of that. There. That DLC, that mystery gift mission is done and over with. And we got a Mewtwo, which we don't need for the Pokédex, but we got it anyway. There, and then with that, I'd say we're actually completely done with this silly game, aside from getting those 5 reward thingies, but I can worry about that at a off stream or something. And then there's the question about the DLC, which I still don't know if I even want to buy. Maybe if it ever goes on sale or something. If it ever goes on sale. Suppose the other thing to do in this game is shiny hunt. Now that we have the shiny charm, we're more likely to run into shiny Pokemon. I'm still missing that one side quest, but again, that could be done in my own time. Suppose we could spend some more time with Pal World at this point. Except I got barely anyone watching me at the moment. Funny how I started with like 7 people and now I'm down to 3. Yeah, my final thoughts on this game is that, yeah, the battle system does require some getting used to, but I enjoyed this game. It was nice to see Lumiose City 5 years ahead of the events of X and Y. So I did enjoy playing X and Y back when that came out. You know, maybe if I can get some way for to stream a 3DS game or something like that, I could probably do a playthrough of X and Y at some point. Remember where I found that one spot that had a bunch of... Ah, there it is, blue sector. I just have this... I just want to check out that spot where there's a whole bunch of Starmie, because I would like to catch a shiny Staryu. Unfortunately, none of these are... None of them are. And there's this area, but we need to wait until nighttime. I want to do that. Let's do that. Let's go on a shiny hunt, now that I have the shiny charm. Need to be nighttime. I want a shiny Staryu. An alpha one would be cool. You can go down there. I like playing Power World after this. You know, I won't have a whole lot of time too, but No, actually, no. Maybe I'll just keep playing this until 12 a.m. my time. Then I'll probably just wrap up the stream. That's an idea. How that Badoo did not run away in time. Ah, okay. All right. Now I looked up how to actually shiny hunt. Apparently, we have to do this, where we just warp to the area. That's apparently supposed to re-roll them. Work on Pokemon that I've already knocked out, though. So I'm probably not supposed to knock out Pokemon, but yeah, I have to wait for these guys to respawn now. If that's the case, let's do there. Let's try these Staryu that are over here. I see how it's actually re-rolling. That's all I gotta do. I just gotta... Oh, make sure nothing's aggroing me either. That's, that's the other thing I gotta worry about, too. Want a shiny star, you are just gonna keep this up. A new day is dawning. Now we gotta go find a bench so we can turn it back to nighttime. Star, you only show up at night. Yeah, here's some... Just remembered something funny that I discovered recently. Before I started stream, I noticed that a entirely different streamer I never heard of gave me a shout out yesterday, apparently, which is weird because I've never met this streamer. And then when I looked on the VOD, the VOD of the stream that apparently I was mentioned it, turns out this streamer was showing off a player's guide for Pokemon Platinum. And in the back, there were a bunch of stickers on the back. One of them was a Cricketune sticker, and the streamer proceeded to say how much they do not like Cricketune, and they find it an annoying Pokemon, yada yada yada. Took the sticker out of the book. Don't know what they did with it. They threatened to eat it. I don't know. So now I'm kind of tempted to check out this streamer when she goes live again and say hi and see what the reaction is. We don't even have to look at these Pokemon either. Thankfully, the Legends game allows the shiny noise. So we just gotta oh, there's another alpha. Literally just keep doing this until we hear that sparkle. Pissed off an alpha Magikarp. Don't do it, it's a Pokemon trap. It just might. I'll do it anyway because I'm bored. Keeping my eye on that Alpha Star U, because it would be cool if that one, if one of these Alpha Star U's was shiny. He's 3 Alpha Star U's this time. One guaranteed over there, but then there's anything in the water can become Alpha. And that guy could be Alpha too. Haven't heard the jingle yet. Of course, this is going to take a long time, but I'm not in the mood to grind for the next reward match. I rather grind for shinies now. Hmm. Daybreak. Day is dawning. Just before I could see the rest of them. Two Mega Star used now. I must be pissing off that at Magikarp. Staryu in the water is just in a weird angle. See more Alpha Staryus pop up. It would be nice if they were shiny at this point. I know this is going to take a long while. But a good way to kill off the rest of the stream time, I suppose. Alrighty, Reno, thanks for watching. You have a good day. I'm probably going to wrap up as well. Probably in about 5 minutes. You'll be my only viewer, and then once you leave, then I will have no viewers, and then I might as well just not bother streaming at this point. Even though I technically still have an hour to go, but yeah. Praying and hoping we find a shiny Staryu at some point. Did read that that guaranteed alpha spawn over there you see there, that one you actually have to bench or use the benches to reset, but just praying for the random alpha spawns. Oh no, it's okay, Reno. It's all good. If you have to leave, that you do you. It's all good. I don't expect everyone to watch me every single day, but it would be great if they did. That's the whole point. I mean, sorry, why are you sorry, Al? No, he was just apologizing how that Reno had to leave. I went on to mention that he was my only viewer at the time, and I might as well end stream. So he felt like apologizing, not that he needs to. 4 viewers? Oh, now it's actually bumped up. When it was just Reno typing just now to leave, I was at 3. But good to see that some people have decided to show up. I appreciate it. So as I said earlier, though, I might actually consider. Yeah, I was gonna end stream as soon as it hit 12 a.m. my time. So in like about 2 or 3 minutes. To kill that time, I'm trying to see if I can shiny hunt a Staryu. Preferably an alpha one. Not having much luck, though. Come and go, bathroom break. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm not gonna stop anyone from doing those things, especially bathroom breaks. One needs to feel obligated to have to stay watching a streamer if they have to do like important shit. Alright, now I'm gonna do another bench. Turn it to nighttime. You know what, I'll go teensy bit long. Just hit 12 a.m., but I'll go for another 10 minutes. I am determined to see if we can get a shiny Staryu. Certainly Hull isn't that one over there. Actually, I read that that's a fixed spawn, and the only way to reset that one is to actually pass time on the benches. But for all these other encounters scattered about, you just have to fast travel back to where you where it is. Still keep looking at that particular. As I was looking up information on how to shiny hunt in this game, I actually learned some interesting tidbits of this game. Apparently, this game will recognize the last 10 shiny Pokemon that you encounter. And it will store those shinies in memory, and they'll stay existent in the world until they either run away or you catch them. Or if you run into an 11th shiny. Do I believe in God? Hard to say. Really. I'm not religious in any way, shape, or form. But a part of me thinks that there is a higher power. That'll probably be my answer. Funny enough, I actually got, yes, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah, some Mormons actually came to my door yesterday. Just said, how's your day going, and if I'd be interested in joining them on Sunday, but I told them that I had other plans. So a pair hot Mormons? No, they were two guys that were probably in like their 20s. Nicely dressed though. Yeah, lame. I never do see women go out and do that. It's usually young men who do those missionaries. Oh, I gotta wait until the Until I stop being aggroed by the alpha Magikarp. There we go. Got 2 women, nice. The church in the town of your high school. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's one of those Mormon churches in my area. It's pretty far off. What? Well, no. No, yeah, no. The one I'm thinking of is pretty far off. It's like it's along a highway, but it's on one of like the back highways or something like that. And it's pretty far away from from an actual town. And I know there's like three or four Jehovah's Witnesses kingdom halls or whatever they're called, meeting halls for those. Oh, there's a shiny. It's not the shiny I want, but we'll catch you anyway. Well, there's a shiny Patrat. Oh, that ticks me off. I wanted a Staryu, though. Not a Patrat. He got blue eyes instead of his evil red ones. He's also a darker skin tone. Well, he's got one that's got attack for special attack. That's not too bad. Adamant. His IVs are okay. Now it's going to be a long while before I see another one. Man, that kind of sucks. Lots of Alpha Staryu. Those I want shiny. Not a Patrat. I mean, I would totally take the Spinnerack I caught last time over Patrat. I pray for you? I would. Keep going until it's daybreak. In game. And I'll probably wrap up the stream. Choppleberry. And that's running out of time. Second here. Wait until the ad break ends. Oh. Night Warrior, thanks for renewing your sub. I really appreciate that. Prime Gaming, no less. Don't leave. Fortunately, I have to, because it's almost bedtime. I do have work tomorrow. I can go for another 15 minutes. We'll say that. I'm just going to keep doing this. Pray for me, please. Yeah, I don't know why it mentioned that Reno won the jump catch game when Reno is not here. I'm guessing stream avatars must like remember the last few people who were in chat or something. Still no luck on the Staryu. Maybe his? Maybe. The Avatar Ghost of Reno, exactly. wasn't shiny, but I wanted to catch it anyway. Oh, I see. There's a shiny Staryu. It's not Alpha, but we'll take it. Have a repeat ball. There, shiny Staryu. Still wish it was Alpha, though, but meh. Nah. Better than the Patrat. Still got 5 minutes. We'll keep going. We might get lucky, get real lucky, and find another one. Ooh, special attack for defense. That's not too shabby. It's mild, good endurance. It's decent. Gotta have some better IVs, but oh well. One thing I want to check out, because when I did run into that Patrat, I could have swore I heard this shiny jingle twice. Meaning that there might be another Pokemon that was shiny. Suspect might be on the top of this building. Oh, that was just my imagination, I guess. Yeah, I still got 3 minutes. We'll reset again and see. See if we do get another shiny Staryu. does not. And the very Staryu that I caught has not respawned. It's hilarious. Actually. There, now it respawned. There, now we're at 12:30. I'll run around this last stretch. And we'll probably end the stream. Cool. Well, at least we got one shiny Staryu. Save here. There. All right. That is going to be the end of the stream for tonight, unfortunately. It is getting late for me, and I do have to start getting ready for bed for work tomorrow. Next stream I have slated for Wednesday, where I believe the plan there is to play some more Pal World. And then there'll be another stream on Thursday where I'm planning to play some retro games. Kind of itching to play some retro. Might continue playing some Zelda Link to the Past. Might do another randomizer of that in Super Metroid, maybe. Play some Game Boy games as well, perhaps. I actually picked up a copy of Kirby's Dream Land 2 for Game Boy. I had to get the battery replaced on it, though, because it wasn't saving. All right. Do stick around, though, because I would like to send you out on a raid. me a second here. Who could we raid today? Could just end up raiding rare. Kiki, she's playing some party games. Could follow Beat, who actually just changed his name. He used to be known as Prodigious Beat. Now he's just simply known as Beat. And he actually managed to reach partner, which is pretty cool. Also raid Braille, but he's just playing Dark Souls 2. We'll go ahead and raid Rare. You know, I raid her so many times. She's always a lot more welcoming compared to some of the other streamers that I raid. Well, except for Beat. Beat actually welcomes me fairly well. No, let's go raid Rare. She's playing Little Misfortune. Not really a dark comedy and horror game that deals with extremely heavy themes. Okay, so yeah, there's a warning pinned on her chat for those who may not be comfortable about certain themes, but let's go raid Rare. Feel free to join this raid. I'm sure she'd appreciate your company, but you don't have to if you don't want to. So again, next stream is slated for Wednesday, where I will play some more Pal World. So with all that said, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good night. Hope to see you all on Wednesday, and please enjoy Rare Gangster.